What is going on there, guys? It is Kempy here. Today we have a trip to Wembley with the mighty Wrexham. If you did not watch yesterday's episode, you've got 2 seconds to go and watch that now, so I don't spoil what happened. Too late. We have won the league. 110 points is what we have finished on. Today we have the end of the start of the new transfer window. So we've got a couple of new signs come in that I've made, and we've also got all the records coming in. I've not had the end of season thing come through yet. I must not come through as soon as we finish that trip to Wembley, which I'm dressed all smartly for. I've got a nice little shirty jacket on, ready to go for that one. But I wanted to bring you guys back because we have got a record new high of 110 points in the National League. Paul Mullin gets player of the season with 35 goals in 41 games, which is unbelievable. The guy does not stop scoring goals. And since you were last with me, I have got him onto a brand new contract. It has a release clause of clubs in a higher division of 250,000, which I'm a little bit nervous for, but I'm hoping it doesn't come back to bite us. He didn't get top goal scorer because the man, Kabongo Shimanga, got 40 goals in 45 games. He is an absolute baller. We might even try and sign him because he is so good. And he's not going up either. Chesterfield lost to Aldershot on penalties in the final of the playoffs. It was a 4-all game and they didn't get up, so they're absolutely gutted. Manager of the year, we are of course on the shortlist. Can I vote for myself? Probably not. Who got the worst win ratio? Gary Johnson from Torquay. You're getting the vote because I'm going to get it. Top 73% win ratio. Surely it has to be me. There have been 2 signings come in. A Manchester United left-back, Sam Murray, is coming down to Wrexham. He looks very good. He has the right sort of report that I like. He's not got anything too much that I don't like with him. He's got a potential League One left-back. He'll go down into the under-21s and potentially go out on loan. And Josh Robinson, who I'm seeing more as a box-to-box, a ball-winning midfielder, a centre midfielder, because he's only 5'9", so he's a small lad, but he's got some fantastic stats. And again, his report is lights out good. His potential to be a Sky Bet Championship player is 110 quid. 110 quid a week. So he's an absolute baller. Sam Murray's on the same sort of money as well. So they are both going to hopefully go out on loan, get so much experience and come back to us in League One, or even if we don't get promoted into League Two and be members of the squad there. I mean, Josh Robinson could be part of the squad already, but whoever knows. We have got a week to go until this game against the Gateshead. It has been 21 days since we played our last game. I'll show you guys what happened recently. So last time you guys were here, we obviously played against Chesterfield. We won 3-0 against Notts County, 3-0 against Barnet, 4-1 against Halifax, a 2 draw against Boreham, and a 1-0 loss to Torquay. I played a lot of the new young stars. So players like, who got on the pitch? There was Jordan Evans got on the pitch, the dwarf. Isaac Williams-Thomas got on the pitch. Gerald Locke got on the pitch. Harry Price got on the pitch. They all played minutes in this last bit. I wanted to give them all minutes, but there was no reason not to. And we still managed to finish on 110 points. We absolutely smashed the league. It was in the end a 17-point difference. So we smashed it. Ollie Palmer getting the average rating highest of anyone. Sadly not winning player of the season. That was Paul Mullin. But Ollie Palmer going actually top the average ratings. Jordan Davies, 12 assists as well. A baller and a Wrexham lad through and through. He'll be staying at the club forever. And look at some of these pros versus cons. The guy is an absolute legend. I'm going to go forward just another 6 days. I'm going to have a full live com of our hopefully FA Trophy win in Wembley against Gateshead. The biggest game of our career so far. We are here at the FA Trophy final to play at Wembley. Last year we lost to Bromley in the final. This year we're here to right them wrongs. A huge game against Gateshead. Let me get the team sorted and I'll come back to you for a full live com FA Trophy final. We are here then at a packed out Wembley. 37,000 fans have made the trip and our team is very strong. Mullin and Palmer start up top. The normal back line and a very strong midfield as well. Gateshead have got Adam Campbell, an absolute baller. Langley in goal as well, and a very strong team. They are here for a reason. We've played them twice this season and it has not been easy both times out. And I'm sure this game is not going to be an easy one either. It's going to be hard. They're a good side, but I think we're going to have more to it. We can see we've started off right on the front foot and pegged them right back, which is very nice to see. We're going to go on to a attacking mentality, because we are right up for this, and they seem to be cowering away. These have obviously changed because of the stats we did not have on. Seems to make a decent start. They've had a bit more of the ball, and the game is seeming now to level out in the middle of the park. No highlights yet, over half an hour in. We seem to be the more dominant side, and I hope this first highlight is going to show that. It is Jordan Davies on the ball, losing out sadly. A long ball forward, Kean Harries with a big header. Binds Gateshead, and Adam Campbell down that left-hand side, a very good player. Ball in the box. Oh, Max Haygarth goes into him from behind. He falls into him, and it is a penalty to Gateshead. Come on, Hilton. You need to make the save against Bartlett Scott. Oh, he goes the right way, but the penalty sneaks in the bottom corner. And Casey Bartlett Scott, with his first goal of the season, makes it 1-0. That is absolutely gutting. 38 minutes in. I don't want to see it again. We've been the better side. I'm going to demand more from the boys. And hopefully we can get into half-time at 1-0. It's not going to look like we are, though. 30 seconds to go, and we are not. I'm going to point the finger. And so we need more possession out there, because we have been dominated in this game. I don't want to make too many early changes, but I'm going to put Davies and Miller higher up against this lot. Like I said, every time we played at Gateshead, they have been a right struggle for us to break down. This 4-3-3 seems quite difficult to attack in the 4-4-2. And it seems like we're not having much luck here today either. XG-wise, we're not creating many chances. I'm going to bring on Sinclair Armstrong out on that right-hand side for Coke Miller. And I'm also going to bring on Jake Forster-Kasky. Half hour to go. We've not even seen a Wrexham highlight. Something needs to change. Maybe we're going to hit the ball into the box a little bit more. Get it a little bit less wide. Counter-press them and have a higher line. We'll have a high press on a standard line. Just try and make a few mistakes for the Gateshead boys. We are a better team than them. We won the league at 110 points, for God's sake. Jordan Davies the ball in. Harries with the header just over the bar. 25 minutes to go. It is looking like this game is going to be a very boring one. A ball out to the right, and Sinclair Armstrong, the man who scored the last goal of our season, on the ball there. It is going to be a Gateshead ball in possession, though, and Pye does win the header. Forster-Kasky getting in there. Paul Mullin, the player of the season. Oh, he dinks it wide of the mark. I thought he dinked it in, but he dinked it wide. That is not something we've seen much from Super Paul Mullin this season. It's a ball in the box, and Harries does not win it. I'm going to demand more yet again. It is 15 minutes left to go then. The highlight is going to carry on. It's going to be a Jordan Davies corner. Can Ollie Palmer get on it? Ref, there has to be a penalty. There's no penalty in there. It looked like Bartlett Scott obstructed Ollie Palmer. It's a ball in for them. Luke Garbutt does win it, and we can counter-attack now. It is Sinclair Armstrong on the ball down this left-hand side. What can he do with it? Can he find a ball in the box? He's going to go alone. Paul Mullin. Oh, it's blocked on the line. It is cleared. Hosanna gets a ball back in the box, but we don't see it. It is just 10 minutes to go. 5 to go now. Things need to change. Things need to happen. We're going to bring on Elliot Lee in that cam spot and get him on as a shadow strike, as a advanced playmaker on attack. We need someone creating something. And in fact, we'll even put you on deep line playmaker on defend. What else can we do? Get it a bit more direct, even more direct if we can. Let's aim it as well at Ollie Palmer. Where is that one? Rather than the flanks, get it up to big Ollie. Come on, let's not let ourselves down. We need a goal at Wembley. No, we can't lose at Wembley back-to-back seasons. We can. And Gateshead win the FA Trophy. We do not do a double in the National League. And it's hopefully not a trophy we see again. So it's not one I'm going to be able to tick off our resume. Gateshead have been such a hard team for us this season. We beat them 5-4, and I think we drew 1-1 in the other games we played against them. Today we have let the Wrexham fans down again at Wembley. I'm sure they'll be happy because we are flying up to Sky Bet League 2. Gateshead can celebrate now, but they have not got that Football League money. We'll watch them celebrate. It only makes you stronger. So we need to just take this into next season and try and fly up to Sky Bet League 1 before Gateshead come and catch us. Or could they be a rivalry long term for us here at Wrexham and come up the leagues with us? I'm not happy. I'm disappointed we didn't win the trophy. The boys will know that as well. But we have got a huge month ahead. It is going to be a long building process now until we get into League 2. I am disappointed. Nobody wants to lose final, certainly not me. What's your analysis of what happened? Gateshead got the result. Credit goes to them. And we'll just open suggestions from the strangers if they want to give me any. We received 30k. I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I want to get into the end of season screen so we can hopefully see the whole season summed up as a whole. But it's not showing me for some reason. And we are weeks and weeks away from the league finishing. And I've not seen anything as of yet. It is the 21st of May. The FA Trophy has been. I'm going to go ahead until we find out where we get that screen. And it's actually right here. So I need to go ahead anywhere. The end of season review. We have got that one. Lovely little trophy. And it is the most important one. Because we are finally back in to the football leagues. I'm sure myself and all Wrexham fans would agree that is the most important thing. Signing of the season has been Joe Hilton for just 5.5k from Blackburn. I'm sure you can all agree that has been a fantastic signing. He's been really good this season. 47 games and 1 assist, most importantly for him. But average ratings wise, coming in at top is actually Sam Dalby, who did not play many games this season at all. Kean Harry's coming in, having a good reaction. Kirk Miller, the board are not happy. It was quite expensive. 100,000 was a bit much. I got a bit excited. It is very good crossing. But you know what? 13 assists, 7 goals. We maybe wouldn't have done so well without him. Leaving the club, the board have not got any real opinions, and loans out as well. Who's done well? Mark Howell's done well out on loan. Max Cleworth won the league with AFC Fylde, and he has done very well. Progressed into a decent little player at right back as well, so maybe we'll see Max next season. Obviously going up as massive champions, the board are a B- on confidence. In the FA Cup, we were C+. We obviously got to the first round, and the trophy C, they don't believe it's the important competition. Me neither, I didn't want to win it anyway. It didn't matter, so yeah, just a trip to Wembley and a back-to-back losses in Wembley doesn't matter at all. But our biggest win was a 4-0 against Scunthorpe, and that was also with the goal of the goal of the season happened from Jordan Davies. Can we watch this goal? It is the first goal in this game, and it is a Jordan Davies 3 kick from 30 yards out, and it's absolutely outrageous. Goes flying into the top corner. No wonder that is goal of the season. Match to remember is the match we actually won the league. A late Stuart Armstrong winner. Sinclair Armstrong. Keep calling him Stuart Armstrong. Sinclair Armstrong winner is the reason we won the league in the end. Shirt sales, Paul Mullin did an absolute bit. 2,400 shirt sales. If I could get one, that would be fantastic, Wrexham. I keep looking online and I can't find any. I'm at the point where I might be buying a training top for 30 quid. But if anyone knows where I can get a Wrexham top, let me know down in the comments or DM me on Twitter as well. That'd be very, very helpful. Because I can't find them anywhere and they are all sold out. But yep, decent there from the shirt sales. Let's make that 2-4-2-1 and get me one too. How we lined up our best 11, this 4-4-2. There will be a tactics video coming out on this because it has been a very, very good tactic for us. Obviously, we created it ourselves on a custom wing play. It is Hilton, Lafreniere, Hayden, Dimitri, McFadden, Davies, Haygoff, O'Connor, Miller, Palmer and Mullin. That is hard to disagree with, and that is definitely the team I would say has been our best. Obviously, all of these awards are a bit irrelevant at the moment because it's the first season. But you know what? I don't think we're going to beat 45 goals in a season. So hats off to the man, Paul Mullin. He got fans at Player of the Season. Young Player of the Season was Jordan Davies. That is the last year he can win that. Signing of the season, Joe Hilton. Golden season, Jordan Davies. Top goal scorer, Paul Mullin. Most assists, Paul Mullin. Most Player of the Match awards, Paul Mullin. Highest average rating is Ollie Palmer. And most passes completed per 90 is Kean Harry's. We won the Manager of the Month in October, September and August. Shows our fantastic start at the start of the season. And the Vanarama National League Player of the Season as well was Super Paul Mullin. Very happy with our first season at Wrexham. And here we have our dynamic manager rating. There's a few bits in here. Obviously, I think this is going to be better when we get further down the line. When we sort of get 3, 4, 5 years in, we'll be able to see when we've got players like Mullin who signed the ting, or Prolific Moran, or Job Done, new points records. Things like this are going to be better and better and better because a future star in Harry Williams, who we've not seen any of and got relegated of Peterborough Sports, isn't someone you want to see on dynamic manager rating. So stuff like that will all be finished. That is going to be an info of the season finale today. Tomorrow morning, there will be a season 1 recap. So if you're coming in late or you're 6, 7 episodes in and you have not seen the start, make sure to watch that tomorrow morning. It's going to be a massive help for you. And if you're brand new, hopefully you find that video and it helps you out a lot about what has happened in season 1. And the videos will be starting again Saturday evening, 5 p.m. Tomorrow we'll have a massive transfer rebuild and I'm so excited to get into it. I hope you guys are too. League 2 is going to be fun. We're back in the Football League and I cannot wait. Thank you for your support and I'll see you next time.